Okay, welcome back. Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead with Xedra Evolved. We are on day 2 of our journey. I notice now they actually put months now instead of just spring, summer, fall, winter. It's actually May 21st. Friday, May 21st. Really, it gets you into the role playing. You can keep your journal going. Right, so basic situation. We've got some basic stuff set up, and we're going to start trying to slowly crawl through this town. It would be a lot faster with spears. Like, there's no denying that. But I almost would rather just not do it because it's a little too cheesy. So I think we're going to avoid doing it. I say that, but if we die, I'll probably change my mind. Okay, we got the feral. Nothing really for it. We just gotta eat the rock and hope for the best. Fucking 4 damage. Holy shit, he hurt. Why did he hurt so much? He was swinging a heavy crowbar for 36 damage. Well, that'll do it. Okay. Ow. Where's my bag? Oh, I'm carrying a large... I just don't have any strength. Ow. Pop the codeine. Pop a couple aspirin. Wait 30 minutes. Well, at least we have a heavy crowbar, although it's practically busted. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a new quarterstaff anyways. That hurt a lot. Okay. Now I'm rethinking my no spear policy. That didn't take long. Okay. Yes. Well, shit. No, don't dump that. Okay. I have no thread, huh? But I have dish towels. Right. Okay. That doesn't transfer over as well as I think it used to. And the patches, I don't know if I can do anything with. That's scraps. Scraps is 1 thread. Diabolical, man. Alright, what about a long string? Does that still become... Short string still be... Ah, yes, there you go. Best bet. 50 thread in only a few minutes. Okay, wooden needle. I'm sure I have no tailoring. So repairing, like, my gym bag is impossible. I also have no clean lycra, so we have to do that. That means that we're probably just going to put on the leather backpack for now and ditch the gym bag. And let's read all this real... Actually, before we do that, let's patch ourselves up. Okay. Good, good, good. Cracklings are about to go. Butter. Okay, is there anything I could do with butter? No. I mean, there's a lot of things I can do with butter, but it requires all sorts of other stuff that I don't have. If I had a fine cutting tool and a filing tool, I could use it to make a bow staff, which is funny. Which is probably what I want to make. No way we're getting fine cutting made, though, right? No, we'd have to go back in. Okay, well, then... Should I just make a cudgel? Or should I stick with the quarterstaff? Well, for carrying purposes, we're doing looting. I'm gonna make a cudgel. Okay, in the bag. Keep reading stuff. That might give us some fun recipes. A lot of books, man. Oh, I can make ghee. Yeah. Probably also gonna go bad, but... Okay, I can practice cutting, huh? Oh, with cutting weapons. Oh, I thought it was something else. It's not a bad idea. Okay, fuck. My torso's pretty banged up. But to really get that to heal well, we need a bed. And to get a bed, we need a mattress. So I think I am going to make another trip out there. That house that we were in should be fairly safe for me to grab a mattress and drag it back. Yeah, fuck it. This thing just pisses smoke like my grandpa. Why am I going so fast? What the fuck am I doing? I'm really in a hurry to get my mattress. Okay. Alright. There's our mattress. And we can grab the quilt while we're at it. Just hold on to this. Wait a minute, did I put it... No, I didn't put it anywhere. I can't drive it, so put it in the back. Done. Feels like such like a normal life. Like we're not living in an apocalypse. I'm just loading the mattress into my van and driving off, and I'm just a moving guy. At the destination, grab the mattress. All right, but now we have to build a bed. We want it in the dark, so we don't want to be woken up by that window. So I guess I'll just shove it over in the back here. I should get a mop, too. Alright, so somewhere around here. Makeshift bed. No. We need a real bed, so what am I missing? Probably skill, right? Fabrication 4. Can I get that by the end of the day? Maybe. Don't let your memes be dreams and all that. Let's do it. Die staff and spindle is usually something I make. Didn't hit it. Okay. Not even close. And I don't have any fabrication books, so it's gonna have to be something stupid like a bookbinder. There it is. Make a kerosene lamp. Could make some scrap boots. Very uncomfortable. Scrap helmet. Constant neck strain. Tobacco pipe. Ooh, wooden tonfa. Actually, that is good. We're gonna take that. Alright, we will dump the cudgel out and grab the wooden tonfa. We're at fabrication 38%. I need something big and stupid. A kerosene lamp could be good if I find kerosene. Got us to 63%. Fuck. I'm gonna have to make something dumb like this scrap helmet. Fine. There it is. Okay. Was the... And cell phone doesn't last long, okay. Really? Still not giving it to me because I don't have a tool with wood sawing. Do I not have? Jesus, that flashlight's like fucking daytime. Oh my god. Holy shit. The sun turned on. Wood sawing. No, I don't. I needed these. What, the adzing? No, I just... Yeah, I don't have it. Okay, makeshift bed it is. It's so fucking bright. Didn't I have that down here? Yeah. Alright. It's not great. We would have preferred the full thing, but it's fine. Okay. Let's bandage up our shit again. Wish I had some kerosene. And I guess I could read a book for a little bit before bed. Maybe increase our first aid. Enough. Eat some more cracklins and some fruit jam. Yeah, trying to sleep and heal on like a wooden bench is so much worse than on any sort of bed. Torso didn't get fully recharged, but it's pretty good. Right. A fucking lathe. Now I have to have a lathe set up in my forge area so I can do lathe stuff. Not surprised at all. Knitting. Then I have to load that with yarn. Yeah, I guess we could raid all the clothes for a lot of materials. Okay, let's go back out there. Don't know if I really want to fight anything, but we could. Things shouldn't be as tough as that feral. Material lycra. Compression shorts, jersey. It's all fine. Another leather backpack would be great. Mostly interested in, like, leather. Okay. Leather pants. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we might... And there's the stuff, something in the woods to the east. I'm a little concerned about it, but not majorly. I really want to loot this house, but I think we got to deal with this stuff up north. So let's fight. We got ourselves a bog standard zombie. 6 damage, 6 damage, 11 damage. Grab. 9 damage, and I block. Also, I'm grabbed. 10 damage. Break. 26 damage crit, 7 damage, 11 damage. Damage is not amazing. A vibrating wand. Just the thing you need to relax. I'll take it. Alright. Yeah. A lot of grabs. Our dodge skill is not stupendous. What do we got? A fatty? Yeah. Three, 7, 16, dodge, 25 crit, 10, dodge, 6, dodge, 5, 20 dead. We do know brawling. Which gives us the pause buff for +1 accuracy. And that's about it, but there's no reason not to use it, so... Next is the tough one. Not thrilled about that. We might drag him into a window. Damn it. You know, pain is an important part of the process of getting better. No pain, no gain, as they say. Okay, now we just got a brainless one there. More shit up there, but not too concerning. I think we may be ready to... Oh, God. Zombie hunter up there. I think we can go loot this house. Throw my bag on. Slap on the... Yeah, I'm gonna take these scissors just because I don't know if I have any other fabric cutting stuff. I don't know if I need another laptop, but sure. We can also be taking these USB drives, I guess, and I could browse them for recipes. Why not? A knit hat, huh? 15 minutes? Alright, we'll do that back home. A hiking backpack. Alright, now we're speaking my language. Slap that bad boy on. Unload the leather backpack. Take off the leather backpack. Nice. It's fine. Jesus Christ. I can't, like, you gotta use filters. I mean, you're not gonna be looking through this. I do see another duffel bag. I like the hike. The hiking backpack's really solid for quite a while. Yeah, just accumulate leather, it's fine. More books and magazines. Psychedelic bong, covered in stickers depicting psychedelic art. But we took addictive personality, so I'm not gonna fuck around with drugs if I can help it. Alright, what do we got? Nothing there. Yeah. Carving knife and a chef knife. Now you're talking. Ketchup, some fruit. What is borax powder? Common household cleaner used in laundry to remove soap, scum, and for making insecticide. Also useful in metalworking as a ubiquitous flux. Okay, we'll take that. Garbage bag, a pot for level 3 food cooking. Good lord. The junk drawer. Oh my god. Well, yep. So maybe I will take a battery charger. Only had, yeah, 35 small candles. An X-Acto knife. We can start dissecting now. Marshmallow fluff, peanut butter, black pepper, coffee maker. Yeah, we do want to get electricity going because we can actually do that relatively easily in this version of the game. We could make some tea. A lot of stuff, man. A windbreaker. It's useful for one piece of survivor gear. Sunscreen is now in the game. Did they actually implement sunburns? I wouldn't put it past them. Moisturizer. Did they put dry skin in the game? I don't know. I wouldn't put it past them. A little ominous. Okay, it looks clear. Fucking hell, of course. Well, I should have known. Yeah, so this is another thing that Last Generation removed. In Last Generation, you cannot swing downstairs like that. So you can't stand on top of a staircase and hit something on the next floor below on the staircase. What's weird, I mean, that's okay, I think it's weird, but what's annoying is that things down there can hit you. So it's not fair at all. And I don't know, I like doing staircase. Like, it seems like it just goes better when I'm on the staircase. Maybe because I have the high ground. I don't know how it works, but I always just have good luck when I'm on staircases. Brawny, gym bag, yeah, okay. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, there wasn't much here. Still, we got some goodies. We finally have a knife and things like that, so I'm happy enough. So far, we have yet to see anything that tells me the Xedra mod is enabled. I know it is. Just saying, we've not seen anything from Xedra. Hollow cane, huh? The Tonfa's pretty solid option at this point, really, as far as weight, length, speed, all that. Simple Mace has really good damage, 22 bash, +1 to hit, 101 base move per attack for a relatively small weapon. I mean, it's really solid. Problem is, it's flimsy, so it's just not good. And getting beyond that is going to be not super easy. Trench maces, though, are not flimsy. They're not built for combat, but they're not flimsy. And I just have to have a drill. Okay, maybe a trench mace is a nice upgrade then. Iron shot quarterstaff is also really fucking good, but you gotta have an metal sawing 2, drilling 2. So I think good god, hardened steel shot quarterstaff, 31 bash, +3 to hit. Pretty good. No, I think we'll work for this trench mace. I like that. Drill shouldn't be too hard. Makeshift hand drill gives drilling. You know, our old brute jam. Sort of a horse apiece, so I guess we'll just go straight for the trench mace. Okay. Done and done. Now we have a trench mace. Awesome. Good. Well, I don't see why we wouldn't keep going. Let's dump off. Well, we could just sit here and shred stuff, level up our tailoring, get some leather shit going on, become a leather god. Yeah, for now, everything gets dumped into one pile, and it works. Ready. Can the heavy crowbar still can't fit in. Shit. Probably if I... What if I dump out the makeshift crowbar? No. Heavy crowbar is just way too big. Also really hurt when he smacked me with it. Yeah, it'd be nice if... I don't suppose I can make a step ladder. Wood sawing. Okay, but the adze definitely has... I can't make it. That's survival? I definitely can't make a hacksaw. I know that. Alright, so we either have to find that or level up my survival, which I'm not opposed to leveling up survival. Just have no books for it. Well, let's get a digging stick. You always need one of those. Okay. Homemade half pike. Cool. Okay, what if I go just outside to forage? Like, a little bit, I guess. Maybe it's increasing. I don't want to go too far here. No, I don't know. Is it? Yeah, a little bit's increasing. Yeah, I don't know what you can do with tan bark other than make aspirin. There's something you can do with some of these things. And I'll just go in the almighty pile for me to craft with. Survival 2. That'll do it. Stone Adze, that's the one. 7 hours and 30 minutes. Alright, we'll save that for later tonight when it gets darker. Now why can't I mend my coveralls was my other question. Well, let's go look at the coveralls and go look at bone needle, tailor's kit, or sewing kit. Isn't a wooden needle a needle, or do you need a different needle? You're more specific about your needle. It has to be one of these two. Oh, because a bone needle actually has level 2 sewing. Huh. Well, I guess it is certainly sturdier than wood. I can't argue. I guess we could dissect one of these zombie corpses I threw outside, right? Feel others may take issue with your action. All right, he doesn't want to see me do it. Not really. It's not a person. Like, we're all clear on that. It's not a person. All right, find this person. Not proficient in gross anatomy. Okay, well, obviously there's a lot of shit. But we got bones. I can make a skull bowl. Wonder if he would have a problem with that. We've identified the key organs within several creatures and their locations with the goal of attacking them in combat. Excellent. 4% into principles of biology, 39% into principles of zombie biology. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll just dissect a few more. Why not? Oh, I got it had anything but tainted bones, which suggests their bones are like too brittle or something. But I don't know. The zombies can like punch me through a building, so I'm not really sure why their bones would be not usable. All right, well, it's neither here nor there. All right, let's eat some yogurt and a pear and I don't know, a chocolate covered pretzel or two. All right, gets us in a good mood to go kill some zombie kids, and we'll see what we can accomplish. Again, we want to just mostly keep going north. You got something to say to me, punk? This is a bad idea. There we go. A lot of shit up here, and I don't really have a great... I don't have great terrain, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's not going to get me in trouble or anything. A lot of zombie runners over there. All right, large slab of uncut bacon. That's great. Also, a fucking chest freezer is great. Sulfuric acid, polycarbonate, socket screwdriver set, and a wood saw. I don't even need to make that adsy. And we Gucci. Okay. That's... It's pretty good. Could head back with just that, but I mean, we gotta kill this, right? We gotta kill this shit. And this isn't something you can climb on. I mean, they just destroy it. Yeah, don't climb on it. Fuck. Dodges are not where they need to be, and I have, like, no armor, so... Combat, we can only do a very little bit. Yes, I wish there was, like, an option to just display just anything anywhere on the screen, anywhere, that just said, hey, there is a creature inside of you right now. Then I wouldn't have to keep doing that shit. Claw to my left hand. Bandages on torso damage. Doing pretty good damage, though. Feywild Dust. Shimmering silver dust. A narcotic with the street name of Feywild causes the user to see colors not normally visible to the naked human eye. Yeah, that's not good. I've read From Beyond. I know. Are you serious? Come on, give me something. We're still no? 25 away from that child? Still nothing? Thank you. Yeah, I really don't think I have much in the way of... I got this. Oh, he steps right through the window? Wow. So nimble. Full-face motorcycle helmet. That's pretty good protection. Motorcycle boots. No motorcycle armor, though. That would have been nice. Or a jacket. Yeah, as long as our pain doesn't slow us down too much. I mean, I could pop aspirin or something. Or... We want to keep going a little bit more. Boy. There's a crowd up there, boy. But getting access to a couple more houses could be pretty nice. Oh god, there's a lot. Barrel latched on. Yeah, not much you can do with barrels outside of a vehicle, maybe. He's gonna throw, and that's just what it is. Oh, that was a creepy sound. Wait, see, he climbed up. That's his problem. Claw bar. Claw bar could work. Level 2 prine, and I could probably carry that in the bag. Hell yeah. Now we can ditch our makeshift crowbar. Torso down to 3 bars. Pain's getting up there. I really wanted to get that house, but now there's other things. Wandering hordes. I don't know. That wandering horde always... That symbol always moves around. It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, I think it's not unreasonable to try to loot this house to the east. It's just a little risky. Good. Fucking hell, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, this is bad. I died. Fuck. Well, multiple mistakes there. I shouldn't have gone for the house, A. I shouldn't have gone in with my backpack just in case, B. And then I shouldn't have tried to ditch the backpack, C, although I was fucked either way. He's swinging a crowbar. They hit really damn hard. Damn. Damn. Well, it's a solid start. But Hubris got the best of me. I should have gone back. I shouldn't have tried for that house. Too many unknowns. We still have yet to see anything related to Xedra. Alright, Roger Ware is going back into it. We're now out in the middle of a field next to a big old fucking town that also has a hospital. Plenty of possibilities in here. Hardware store. Sporting goods store. Subway station for anvil shit. Garage is always nice. 2 garages. 3 garages. Construction sites. Gun store over there. Bus station. Electronics. Lots of grocery stores. Another gun store. Okay. Once more onto the breach of setting everything up again. Fun. Walk out and see what we get. Alright, very open, empty region. I suppose I like that. Alright. Leaves. There you go. Okay. Where am I gonna set up my cooking area, my base area? Yeah, I guess like right here. Fucker. Thank you. So we'll just tear down these. I don't even... Wait, what? Oh, they remove... Didn't I start as a survivor? They removed the pocket knife? Wow. Color me surprised. Right, and the screwdriver. Yeah, okay. And we need the metal, right. And they removed it from the solar panel, which I'm not going to destroy this time, so we can actually get some basic electricity going. Okay, we have to kind of venture out. Now, what are my odds? What are my options for spears? Pointy stick. Functions. Yeah, without a knife of some kind, I think we're probably looking at pointy sticks. All right. Not a great option. Well, I'd like to have a second pointy stick, ideally. So I could make makeshift sling. Which might... 19 inches. 27 inches. But I'd have to rip up my jeans. No go on that. Okay, one pointy stick. Otherwise, we can always lead things into our buddy there. Like zombie dogs. A lot of fucking zombie dogs. What the hell? A homeless camp, huh? Venus figurines. Ah, our first thing from Xedra. Resembling most of all the ancient art form of the Venus figurines, this rounded female body sinuously moves side to side as it steps. Its eyes flash yellow and green as they scan the area surrounding them. Now they're ignoring me. I imagine they're hostile to the zombies. But getting the zombies in there without hurting myself. Zoomorphic figurine. Human-shaped figure with the head of an animal. Their skin shifts between skin and fur across the body, and their fingers end in long talons. Fuck. If I had a car, or even a bicycle, we'd be groovy. Oh, there they are fighting zombies. How good are they? Not amazing. Okay, they're not too tough. Just scooting by ya. I know, I'm very zoomed out. I gotta watch both sides here. I was hoping one of these trailheads would have a car, but neither of them do. Okay. Okay. Well, shit. I can probably get to... No, I don't want to say anything of what I could get to. I don't think I can get to much. Yeah, there's a pack of zombies over here. There's no trees in sight. If there was, then I could do spear strats on all these dogs. Alright, well... Hard to say then. Why are there so many zombie dogs in this place? It's like a dog sanctuary or something. Trying to figure out a roof that I could get onto, but You also don't want to fuck yourself over, because if I get onto a roof and my stick breaks and there's still stuff down there, I'm basically done for. Spear strats are not infallible. Could cruise the road to try to find something. There's a Feral Radiant down there, and a Feral Esper. Two Feral, there's a lot of Ferals. Okay, no go on that. Dogs sort of shifting to the east. Could maybe get on that drain pipe. Maybe. If I run right when they see me, but even then, dogs are pretty fast. Alright, I got a fatty. Trying to lead them in these Venus figurines. There we go. Ooh, he beat a Venus figurine. Didn't even suffer any damage. Okay, so those things are terrible. Alright, he might clear it for me. There's also those zoomorphic ones, though, which could be a lot trickier. He's soloing. Fatty is soloing. Yeah, he soloed the camp without taking a single point of damage. And then he ran off to the east again. Weird. Okay. Well, don't really expect there to be much on these things, but they also don't revive. Yeah, it's a corpse. There is a makeshift bed I could grab, as well as a wood stove I could grab. I don't want to pull this thing, but it also is ignoring me, so maybe it's fine. Oh shit, that's pretty close to me. Sorry, pal. Alright, I'm gonna try dragging this wood stove. Thanks for the free wood stove, chucklefucks. Hey, Raleigh, look what I found. Better than a brazier. And now I can go get a bed. And a chair. You know, it's the simple things in life, right? Bed, we'll just put... Well, we may as well put it all the way in the corner or something all the way back here. Well, I don't think I can get it in the basement. But if a portal storm hits, we want to be in the basement. But I don't think you can drag stuff between levels. Yeah. So this is what it is for now. Okay. And then a chair would also be good. This is what you do. This is Cataclysm. This is the fucking essence of Cataclysm right here, man. Alright, we gotta get a table set up and then it'll be fine for now. Right, but yeah, I mean, we have to clear something. We have to get something done. I don't think these figurines are going to be of much use to me. Like, this one zoomorphic one is probably not going to solo too much. So let's test spear strats on the fatty on this tree. Wait a minute, this can't make reach attacks. I've been foiled again. Alright, well, then come along, fatty. You're gonna meet Raleigh. Okay, well, good thing we tested with one guy before I got on a roof surrounded by 50 things. Alright, now I'm gonna lead you in here. Don't break anything, alright? Don't break a window, you idiot. Be a good boy and just meet Raleigh. Raleigh, don't you shoot out a window or anything. Alright, there you two go. Have at it. Raleigh, you probably want to actually swing at him. I don't think you're doing anything, Raleigh. What the fuck? Okay. Well, now you hit him. Okay, well, you only do something if I move? A duffel bag. That's pretty good. Laptop, dream dross. Okay, okay. Well, I guess I could clean this duffel bag off so we have something to carry. But I have bigger problems. We need to actually make a spear. They nerfed my spear strats a little bit. There's the wooden half pike or whatever it was. Or the homemade half pike. Oh no, I can't make that yet. That was my other character. There's a basic pike. Can't make that. Gosh, that's tough then. Without getting a hold of some sort of knife. Yeah, this would be what I'd look for, but I'd need a knife. Maybe you can make a spike, but I think I need more. I need steel. Fuck. Alright, well this is a terrible weapon. I think we want to just get fabrication to 2 so I can make a quarterstaff. Oh no, I just need a cutting tool. Fuck, I need a cutting tool. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it. Then just make a... just make a wooden club. And maybe we can... There's not much I can do. I'm gonna die. Unless I can slip into this house here and do a little looting. I got a fatty that sees me. Could lead him to Raleigh again. Unless he'll go for this zoomorphic one. Ooh, I think he is. All right, all right, all right. There you go. We'll see how that thing does. They're both just bouncing off each other. Oh. Ooh. Oh, he's a little bit more formidable, isn't he? Okay, well, now we know. All right, do we have any? Yes, a hiking backpack achieved already. Excellent. That makes our life a lot easier. Well, as far as anything else, then cargo pants are not bad. Tend to, if you don't set up your priorities though for pockets, you end up with very overstuffed cargo pants that just slow you down a lot. Regular backpack. Pretty much nothing then. Pillow. Duffel bag. Nah. Looks clear. Pair of boxing gloves we could put on for our unarmed only playthrough. Sleeping pills, multivitamin, geometric blankets, books. Back to getting all the books again. All About Swords. I mean, doesn't everyone have a copy of All About Swords in their house? Are you a real American if you don't? I feel like I'm picking up copies of different things. I don't know. Grab all the books. Don't be squeamish. String theory for dummies. I hope you have that in your house too. Clumped sand. A pile of gray sand is clumped together. When you separate the pieces, they seem to flow back together. Learn spell. Erosion and Eater of Dreams. Well, we might be able to end this video on a high note after all. Also, there's a workbench here. Carry that out. A little wary of going this far up north. Playboy. You can read it for the articles, or not. I'm gonna pick that bad boy up. Oh God, who has this many books in their house? Give me a good knife here, man. Just give me a good knife and we'll all be okay. I can't carry all this stuff. Overweight. Damn, this is all the good shit. But I'm not going to drag this, so we'll have to come back. Alright. In and out like a thief in the night, baby. All right. We have our workbench. Awesome. We have a lot of books. You ever just sit down and look at every book you own and just see what it looks like and what it's about? You don't ever do that? Just dump it all on the ground. This is why I don't sort stuff early. Because I'm probably going to die anyways, so I'll do it later when I actually survive. Alright, let's activate the clump sand. Learn spell. Erosion. Study to learn. Generate an unstable field of time close to your body that erodes creatures you attack in melee over time. That sounds good, right? Learning this spell will make you an eater of dreams. These people are aware of this cross-dimensional contamination, and while they can't pull anything over and make new things, they can eat anything they find in our world that doesn't belong and gain abilities and powers from that consumption. They have larger than normal mana pools, but regen that mana much slower as a result. They can cast a spell to convert Dream Draw scraps directly into mana. Their power scales with their natural strength and dexterity. Yeah, that's good. Locks you out of being a dreamer. People are able to tap into the power of dreams in nearby dimensions and create fantastical effects as a result. I mean, they both sound cool. I do have higher strength and dex than int and perception. And also, I have this, and I don't have anything for dreaming. So, yes. I learned erosion. I'm also very thirsty. Drink my shelf-stable milk. Okay, so now I can cast a spell. What is the... Oh, there it is. I can also eat Dream Dross to regain mana. Pretty tasty. Okay, well now we have a use for all this scrap Dream Dross, so that's great. And Erosion. Yeah, it costs 1,200 mana. I gotta study this. Lasts for 5 minutes. 6 seconds cast time. Well, we gotta improve that, don't we? Okay, so it's not a psionic spell. But it's also not something I can practice. Okay. Interesting. So I can't cast it, and I don't know how to get my mana up higher so I can cast it. But I'm sure we'll figure something out eventually. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it off here, really. Just because it takes a long time to just get situated again and all that crap. I think we get the gist of it. I'm glad I could end with learning a spell at least. And I think I'm pretty sure that's a Xedra spell, not a Mind Over Matter spell. So I'll hopefully get situated, maybe start trying to kill stuff, and get back to kind of where I was before, at least. But we'll see. I mean, it takes a little while, so we'll see. But yeah, it is what it is. Deaths are part of it. I could have saved scummed that other one, so we could have just kept going. But it is what it is. And hey, now we got a spell. And I can get solar electricity set up. Eventually. And it'll be all good. My name is Mangg. This has been Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead with Xedra Evolved. And I'll see you fine folks in the next part.